we do a serious one? Just
Anything particular you want?
anything serious. No smiles.
Serious one.
Just a couple serious ones.
One of the Australian producers of Dr. Zhivago. On behalf of Anita Waxman, my co-producer, we welcome you to the media call today. We're very excited because this has been a huge project. It has taken several years on the Australian side, but it has a bigger history. And to tell you a bit about that history and what we're going to present to you this afternoon, I'd like to introduce you to our director, Des McAnuff.
I'll try to be brief. Dr. Zhivago is, of course, based on the novel by Boris Pasternak with a score by Lucy Simon and lyrics by Michael Corey and Amy Powers and a book by Michael Weller. We've been working on this, as John said, for a number of years. This is a brand new production, new design by an all-Australian design team. And we're very, very excited about it. So I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the excerpt that we're going to do for you today. We're doing a reasonably big chunk. Dr. Zhivago is, of course, becoming a great poet at this point in the play and parallels Pasternak's own career. He's married, and he's falling in love with Larissa Guichard, Lara, and they have coincidentally met at the front lines. This is now 1917. He's a doctor in the service, she's a nurse, and this is at the time, of course, when the revolution is starting to brew and World War I is grinding slowly to a deadly halt. And so this is a kind of train sequence. They've saved together a boy named Yanko, a peasant boy, who's a very young soldier, and he has been shot in this particular exchange, and the wound is fatal. So we'll start there. This is about the words of a peasant boy coming out of the mouth of Russia's greatest poet. And so you're about to see that. And then we'll take this through the seeds of the revolution. We'll meet Pasha Antipov briefly. You'll see him. He's, of course, the revolutionist, and he's, in fact, Lara's husband, although she doesn't know he's nearby. So we'll take that train ride back to Moscow, and we'll see Yuri back at the Gromyko mansion very briefly. I think this is Kelly Dickerson, who's our fabulous maestro, and she'll be leading us through that. So first, I think I'm going to introduce Yanko. He's just going to be dead in the scene. This is Jamie Ward. Come on out here, Jamie. You lie down and be dead. And then Lucy Monder is going to play Lara, of course, our fabulous leading lady. And of course, Anthony Warlow is Dr. Zhivago, Australian national treasure. So I'm going to leave you guys to it. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, stand back, please. Thank you, Mr. Warlow.
He turned 15 last week. Allowed to get into the army.
Yanko. Poor child. If you find this letter, please send it to Katerina in the village of Varchovoy.
Katerina. I'm lying in this tent and there's not much light, and I cannot write for long. But these words I've never said keep haunting me, and I know they can't be wrong. And I'm still a little shy to speak my mind, but the truth just won't stay down. For here in the night there's no wrong and no right. There is only the dark. I'm alone with my heart, and now I need to tell you now. I need to tell you how you make me feel. You're like a song I sing you all day long, a melody so strong and sweet and real. And I don't know if you'll ever feel this way, but I have to say what I have to say. I love you, and I need to tell you now.
I wonder if you knew every time we met I was trembling inside. I longed to take your hand, for we stood so close, but the distance seemed so wide. I was waiting for a time to turn aside as the days kept rushing by, and it all went so fast. A moment had passed, and I know that you're gone, but the hunger lives on. And now I need to tell you now. I need to tell you how you make me feel. There's only now. What point is there to wait? Tomorrow is too late. I can't conceal that I may not know. So I have to say what I have to say. I love
on the snow. The blood of my brothers spilled for a war there is no purpose for. I will lay down my gun, though some call it treason. Why should I die when I don't have a reason? One more death means nothing to anyone. Homeward I go, a soldier no longer, weary but stronger. My days on the battlefield are done. Freedom blaze across the plain to the horizon. Blood on the snow, the blood of my brothers, still for war. There is no purpose more. Comrades, lay down your guns to fight in the new way. Raise on the road, it's the dawn of a new day. Hello? Marco? Nana? Tonya? Who are you?
No, comrade, the question is, who are you? May we see some identification?
Thank you. Yeah, good. Thank you very much.